Nancy Mace, a grotesque excuse for a human being and member of Congress, continues to spread misinformation and propaganda surrounding the trans community. She continues to put out anti-trans propaganda and misinformation every single day. South Carolina, do not elect this woman governor. You will regret it.
I think the issue is that you guys are saying that it mostly happens on the left. No statistic, no government statistic, no study group, the Cato Institute, the Anti-Defamation League, the FBI, no government statistic shows what you're saying. It's showing the exact opposite, that 60 to 75% of the political violence is committed by people on the right. But yet you, the president, the vice president, the attorney general of the United States are giving false information to the American people that it only happens on the left and that it is.
False information about Republicans. You guys have called
But there's no facts to what you're saying.
Kamala Harris called us fascists while she was running for president.
The president called her fascist as well.
And you in the media have amplified that. You all have done that. A man was killed last week for having the, quote, national conversation that you want to have so peacefully. He did that, and he was murdered for it. And I live...
You don't know if that's true. You don't know what you don't know what the motivation is. Do you have evidence of that?
Well, they said on the bullets, there was fascist commentary on the bullets, pro-transgender commentary on the bullets. Don't give me the bullshit that...
That could very well be so, but we don't know if that's true right now.
It was a transgender. It was a tranny. Come on. Let's be honest about this.
That's disrespectful.
Republicans vote to...
She just continues to look straight into the camera and lie. This is anti-trans, anti-democratic propaganda and lies. It is. She is looking right at the reporters, right at the news of the United States of America, of the world, and she is lying about stuff that has already been debunked. There was no pro-trans writings on the shell casings. That has been debunked. The shooter is not trans or a tranny, like she likes to call him. That's not, none of that is true, and the statistical data that Don Lemon's putting out there, that over 65% of all of the political violence in this country that has occurred is done by right wingers. You notice how she can't debunk that. So what does she do? She immediately goes to, well, Kamala Harris called Donald Trump a fascist. That's not political violence. That's stating a fact, but that's speech. That's not political violence, right? She is stating what she believes Donald Trump to be. We're talking about actual acts of political violence. Over 65% of them in this country are committed by people on the right. But yet she continues to lie. J.D. Vance continues to lie. Marco Rubio and Donald Trump, and you fucking name it, Kash Patel. All of the violence and all the political violence in this country is coming from the left. No, it's coming from you motherfuckers. And now you're gaslighting your followers, your supporters, your voters into believing that it's somebody other than you, when it's you.